Okay, we're getting that coat down, and everything's looking pretty good in that sense. Now let me go back and put the eyes on him, and we're gonna do is come to the top up here and just make some little V cuts on him. Go. We'll do the same thing on this side. There we go. Come down with the nose a little bit. There we go. And you take your pencil, and of course, like I said, they show up even more, and you put your little eyes on him. Okay? Just like that. Okay. Now, I'm going to bring his cheeks down just a little bit. Alright. Now, I'm going to take that nose, kind of shape it just a little bit. There we go. Got it down. See from the side there, you can see that. I can make his eyes a little bit deeper, which I can. Now, I want to show you how we're going to do something here. I'm going to take this moto tool. I got a little bit on the end of it, just a little drill bit. I'm going to come to the mouth. I'm just going to drill me a little hole there. Okay? Alright. Now, I'm going to take, all this is a piece of dowel. It's a little piece of dowel that is 3/16, something like that. Come on. Just watch. Okay. I'm going to take that. Let me drill that hole a little bit bigger. I think you're getting a general idea of what I'm doing here. Go. And you take your little dowel as when you go down, and you take some super glue. Let me come down a little bit more with that. You thin that out just a little bit more in there. That's going to be his little cigar, see? And it's going to fit in his mouth just like that, in other words, see? Okay, now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take, on that Dremel, they make a little cutoff saw. Now, you can do this once you super glue it, but I'm going to go ahead and do it now. I'm going to cut. There we go. I'm going to cut that little cigar off there. I'm going to stick that in his mouth. See? See the little cigar sticking out of his mouth? There you go. And that's how you do. You know, that, and when you get that small figure, and I don't carve my cigars, I carve them separate anyway. Just use a little old dowel, and look at that. He's got a little cigar in his mouth now, see? Put that on the side of his mouth, and it will really show up when you paint it, especially for the thing. But you take a little super glue or whatever, and you glue that little cigar in his mouth. And then when you go to paint it, you know, it's going to stand out. But that's how I make my little cigars, in other words. Don't even think about trying to, well, it fell off of him, but you got to super glue it as it go. Anyway, you got the general idea of what it is, and it's tiny and it's small. But anyway, this is that's how you do it. To make the cigar, and like I said, I'll pick it up here in a minute and I'll super glue it. But that's how you make your little cigar, super glue it in there, and he's got a little cigar in his mouth. So basically, oh, got one more thing to do here. I got to put the soles on the shoes. And I do that with my little V tool, just right here. Just take your V tool. Go around the soles. Same thing here. Trying to think everything, and sometimes you can't always think of things just the way you want to. Take your V tool and just go around the soles of the shoes. There we go. Now you got that done. Okay, but that piece of dowel, you just get your little piece of dowel, and you just kind of, and if you want your cigar a little bit long, just cut it a little bit longer or whatever, and just, like I said, you just cut that down, you put that in there, and you've got your little cigar.